Hi, let's solve this infinite sum. So first let's look at the partial sums, okay? I'm saying let's say n goes from 1 to only n, not up to infinity, okay? So this is finite. And I'm saying n over n plus 1 factorial. So in the end, if I take limit as this capital N goes to infinity, this will be my series, okay? So I'm writing this like, so this part is just same, okay? I'm not changing it. I'm saying, let's say this is n plus 1 minus 1, because some stuff will cancel out, okay? N plus 1 factorial. So now I'm separating this part, okay? N is from 1 to 1 to n. So I'm saying n plus 1 over n plus 1 factorial. This will be equal to 1 over n factorial. Okay, n plus 1s will cancel out. And this is minus 1 over n plus 1 factorial. So now, actually, this looks a lot like a telescopic series. Why? Because if I put n is equal to 1, let's open few terms, okay? To see it easier. So I'm putting n is equal to 1. It will be 1 over 1 factorial minus 1 over 2 factorial. Now I'm putting n is equal to 2. 1 over 2 factorial minus 1 over 3 factorial. And it will go on like this. So if you notice, this and this will cancel out, this and this will cancel out, and it will go up to 1 over this capital N minus 1 over capital N plus 1. Sorry, this is factorial. This is also factorial. And everything inside will be will just simplify, okay? And now, so I can just write this left terms, 1 minus 1 over n plus 1 factorial. So as I said before, here if I take as limit n goes to infinity, okay? So limit, or first let's write this part, okay? So I'm saying n is from 1 to infinity of something, okay? Let's say our sequence, okay? This is equal to limit as n goes to infinity. N is from 1 to this capital N, an. So we did exactly the same thing. So now I'm just taking limit as n goes to infinity, and I have this n from 1 to n over n plus 1 factorial. And this is equal to, so I found that this is limit as n goes to infinity, this capital N goes to infinity, 1 minus 1 over n plus 1 factorial, n plus 1 factorial. And if I take this limit, well, this is constant, so it will just be 1. And this part, if n goes to infinity, this will be just 1 over infinity, which is 0. So this will be equal to 1. And as I said here, okay, so this thing will be equal to, as n starts from 1 to infinity, my sequence, okay, n over n plus 1 factorial. So this is the answer, 1, and that's the end of it.